Hu Yi increased damage from 90 to 290. Like, this is like, are they trolling or what? This has to be like trolling, right? Like, you should have just put increased by 1 damage, just to see what people would say. Like, this is like disrespectful for me to read. So, let's try to give you guys a quick 7-minute video. I'll break down the patch notes here. You guys can see. Perfect. So, Nuts kit, I mean, it's a beautiful kit. I tweeted out immediately after going to jungle practice with it that it was very, very clean. I'll be posting some Nut gameplay probably after this video. All her kit just flows together. Very fluent kit, very exciting kit. We got some new Smite 2 skins already, some cross-gen skins. If you guys want to directly support me, you guys know that buying through my Nexus directly supports me. You guys can get these new skins ready for Smite 2. The next patch, this Hu Yi one looks fresh. Susana one looks fresh. Ares one looks fresh. Hades looks fresh. No cap, all those are looking really nice. So let's talk about the Conquest changes. So they red buff, decreased Manicore's base magical protection 16 to 10. I mean, okay. Mid laners clear red faster. Mid Harpies lost 50 health. I think it's an okay change. Very. I think it was. So I read over these patch notes already. I thought it was really okay. I'll talk about it after. Let's go over these first. Decreased base health from 600 to 550. I mean, whatever. Like, you probably take 1 less ability or 1 less auto for all 3 mids. Stygian Beacon now increased the second capture by 50 damage and the third capture by 100 damage. I thought this was a good change, positive change. So Beacon is more contested in the late game because as of now, you could just walk away from it. You don't really need to. Fire Giant decreased base health. The effigy, yeah, it made no sense to have it be this tanky because this damage could be pumped into the fire. So having it at 600 is correct. Map bosses decreased lifesteal blocking debuff from 50% to 25%. Yeah, they cooked. So they cooked out of combat lifesteal, and then they cooked lifesteal on objective. So you were pretty much lifestealing 0 from map bosses, Fire Giant, and Gold Fury. Now they nerfed this by half. I mean, sorry, they buffed it by half. So we'll see if you're able to lifesteal a little bit off FG and whatnot. Dual unbanned gods, Vulcan, Uller, Kamazats, Gilga, Hachi, new gods that are banned, Naja, Pele, Vamana, all these other gods. Who cares? Decreased physical power from 20 to 15. So Axe got hit. Yeah, it was definitely one of the stronger starters. I don't think it'll make it that much weaker, but it hurts a little bit. Decreased physical protection from 40 to 35, 40 to 35. That does not matter. Decreased slow from 30% to 25%. That does not matter. Increased cooldown from 130 to 140. That hurts a tiny bit. Increased slow from 30 to, I mean, that does not matter. Increased cooldown from 110 to 120. That hurts a little bit. Okay, this is the same shit. Now may not be purchased at level 5. I don't know why they did that. Okay, so this was the reason. You're getting slowed before you have any movement abilities. I guess that's okay. Demon Blade, remove passive attack speed. This hurts this item a ton. Decreased crit multiplier from 1.25 to 1.2. Small nerf on Devoted Deathbringer. Although it lasted 3 seconds, now instead of 5. I thought they said that in the video. Doesn't say that here. Conduit, decreased time per stack from 1 second to 0.5. Decreased true damage per stack from 2 to 1. So I actually think this is a kind of a nerf, even though they say it's a buff. Yes, you stack it faster, but it does less when you stack it, so. Decrease time per stack, no one's gonna build arcs. That's not a big enough buff for this. It's literally a dead item. Yeah, Death Temper I thought was always underrated. People's micro on the 10 minions was horrible, but they buffed it. But I don't think let's decrease max stacks from 10 to 5. Okay, increase basic attack damage from 3.5 to 7%. So this is nice. Doubling the HP. This is nice. I mean, yeah, it's a big buff actually on Death Temper. I thought it was already pretty damn strong. I just think they're going based off the numbers that nobody's building it. Shared health increase 33 to 75. You're not gonna build this. Like, you could build this on Afro, but like her heal isn't even that much for one, and two, I'd rather be tanky than increase heal when they just have Divine and Brawlers. Vibrant Shard, increase physical damage scaling. It helps Vibrant a little bit. I think it's still pretty bad. Increase Cannoneers prots by 5 to each. Cannoneers is so close. So close. So close. Cap. Black Thorn Hammer. Decrease cost from 2350 to 2200. Good. And then increase 50 HP. It's okay. Okay item. Sí, hablo español. Increase physical power from 35 to 40. And then decrease internal cooldown from 6 to 5. So this is a nice buff. Athena nerfs, mitigation. Yeah, this needs to happen. Mitigation of 20 down to, now it has to scale to 20%, from 10 to 20. Decrease movements here to 20, the same thing. Yeah, these are positive changes. Mammon got nerfed. I'm not sure why. Excuse me. I guess they're not playing Smite or something. Increase base cooldown from 6 to 8 seconds. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. The character should be dead. Decrease initial hit damage getting 15 and 10%. Yeah. Don't know why they did this, but nerf Thoth. Decrease bonus scaling. Subsequent hits from 15 to 10%. I think this is okay-ish. His damage was kind of redonkulous with his ones. Decreased damage scaling from 125 to 120. Okay, little tap on the ult. Shifted max stacks from 6 to 10 to 8 at all ranks. It's okay. Little tiny nerf. Decreased protections per stack from 2 to 6 to 1 to 5. Okay, so this does hurt him, because now you're getting way less at less stacks. So this does bother him. Decreased damage from 80 to 260 to 70 to 250. Small damage nerf. Shifted damage increased debuff from 5 to 15 to 6 to 10. So they did hit the whale bit, but this god by design is garbage, right? So like, either you're going to kill him or you're going to make him strong. There's no in between. So I think he'll still be strong in my opinion. Kukulkan, one of the best mages in the game right now. Decreased movement speed from 60 to 80 to 50 to 70. Increased cooldown from 15 to 11 to 15 to 13. This is a pretty significant nerf, I would say. Hachi, best hunter in the game for like a year. Increased cooldown from 13 to 14 seconds. Small nerf, sorry. And increased cooldown from 1. This is a bigger nerf for sure. On her, decreased slow from 20 to 40%, 15 to 35. Small nerf. Charon, decreased shield from 2.5 of Charon's health to 2%. Small nerf. Vamana, decreased power from on the ults from 35 to 75 to 25 to 45. Decreased lifesteal from 37.5% to 30%. Pretty big nerfs to his ults, and then I think it'll definitely hurt. This will hurt him a bit. Not sure how much. I think it'll hurt him a bit for sure. Added 10% protection debuff. I thought that was interesting. I don't think it makes him that great. Just interesting. Hebo buff, increased damage minions by 5%. Decreased. Yeah, mana cost was an insane problem on this character. Literally. So they killed his damage, right? They killed his damage, and then his mana cost is super high. So he literally has to water cannon the wave like 3 or 4 times. And then at like level 2 or 3, like 50 mana, bro, 200 mana to clear a wave. That's crazy. You just don't have mana. Hu Yi, increased damage from 90 to 290. Like, this is like, are they trolling or what? This has to be like trolling, right? Like, you should have just put increased by 1 damage. Just to see what people would say. 91, 141, 191. Like, this is like disrespectful for me to read. I feel like, what is this, bro? Just increase it, man. Give it like give it 90. Just give it like increased percentage on the triple tap or something, bro. Like, think outside the box. Stop giving it fucking 5 damage. You're still gonna have to auto the archers 10 times. That's crazy. Literally make his jumps lower CD. Make his 2 do something else. Make his 1 triple bounce increase on percentage. You know, percentage damage or something. Yeah, bro, but like, the character's so bad, bro. Like, he needs help. He doesn't need 5 damage on his 1, bro. You need to look at his passive, also his attack speed, bro. The guy doesn't attack. Like, this is like you gave me a chicken that's raw, and I'm like, bro, can you fix this? And they're like, oh, I'm gonna put a little bit of like parsley on top and say, yo, here's raw parsley, the chicken. It's crazy, bro. I don't know what they're thinking. Increased damage reduction from 20 to 50%, 30 to 50%. This is okay. Helps his early game. Helps his laning phase out a good bit. Decreased cooldown 14 to 14 scaling down. This helps a good bit. What's up, Slash? What up, TK? What up, Piano? What up, Brooklyn? Serb, new effect. Killing a god's soul. Grants 2 seconds reduced cooldown to soul explosion. Killing a god's soul. Okay. Okay. See, this seems like they're trying. Although I don't think it's that effective, but I think it's like they're trying. Increase attack speed from 0.86 to 0.95 for Zhang passive on his 3, I guess. Mannequin. Clap. Character will never be that strong with mannequins. It's a full engage mage with blink, fire blink, 500, 600 power, some HP. Decrease max stacks from 40 to 30. This is actually significant. Increase protection from stack to 1.2. This is good. Decrease cooldown from 15 to 14. Horus, increase base health from 679 to 683. Increase health per level from 88 to 100. Wow, whoa, that's actually interesting. That's a nice HP increase. Increase heal from 1.06 to 4. Well, that's passive. Okay, I agree there. Okay. This small help to Horus. Increase base damage from 90 to 290 to 90 to 310. Sure. Nemesis, increase shield from 100 to 420 to 150 to 450. That's good. Increase movement speed from 10 to 20% to 10 to 20, so the scaling is better. Level 2, 3, no, just 2. Okay, 2 and 4. Whatever. Increase base damage from 70 to 170 to 75 to 195 and decrease mana cost from 70 to 70 all ranks. Yeah, quality of life. I'll be honest. I'll be very blunt. I mean, I tweeted about it, saying that pretty much these changes are like literally nothing. Like, why not be super aggressive with your changes when Smite 2 is coming out? Like these, there's no mage buffs, right? Like, this is not a buff. This is not a buff. This is a nerf, but I think this one's fine. Yeah, very underwhelming patch. Very, 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 very underwhelming patch. Did not really like it at all. I guess they hit this character and they hit Vamana, so that's okay. And they hit Hachi a little bit, that's okay. Hit Charon, but not really. Like they should be super. They should be they should be adding like super aggressive changes. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't really like the patch.